Let's talk about your college career. I guess you started off at ICC, and what were your options after playing at ICC for 2 seasons?
Didn't have a lot of looks coming out of ICC. Belhaven was really interested in me, and I was kind of looking to play a little higher ball than that. And so after the pretty good summer, I had Harding was going to offer me a good bit to go there D2. And right before I committed to Harding, Coach Forehand called from Lipscomb University, a Division I program, and I decided that's what I want to do, play Division I ball. So there, just 9-10 days before school even started, I decided I'd go to Lipscomb.
Coming out of high school, what schools were looking at you?
Out of high school, I had Northeast. Of course, they were close by that they looked at me, and then I had a good past summer where I had Freed-Hardeman and UNA both look at me and offer me during the summer. But I had one opportunity in one year to play with Tyler in college ball, so I said I would go up there and try to walk on and try to make the best of it.
When Lee joined the team at Lipscomb, he had a walk on. Just your thoughts when he decided he wanted to go there?
Yeah, he walked on just like I did. And I knew he could play at the Division I level. I'd seen, players for three years, college baseball players, and I knew he had what it took. But it wasn't. I mean, it was out there. You had to prove it. It wasn't. Coach Forehand gave you a fair shot. It wasn't where you're from or who you are. If you could play ball, he put you out there. So it was good to have him out there, and it was good to have my little brother, because we kind of talk around. And I'd already been there a year, so I just kind of let him know if something, we did this way. And that really helped him.
Finished as the team's leading hitter. Just talk about that season, just walking on as a freshman and getting in the starting lineup every day.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. I had a rough fall, starting off. Didn't have very many hits, didn't have but a few hits, and I guess something clicked, during the winter and during Christmas and everything, and came back in the spring just hot, and was seeing the ball well and couldn't get out, and fought for a spot and started the first game, and after that, he stuck with me, and I was able to finish off strong.
Having Lee hit behind you in the lineup, you're the leadoff hitter. Just talk about that.
I liked it, mostly because he'd take some pitches and let me steal. But I mean, he was a good at bat, and he would usually take a pitch or two, and I'd get to second or third, and he'd drive me in.
Heck of a play in the American Legion State Tournament this weekend. Just talk about that play at home plate against Tupelo.
Yeah, we had runners on second, third with one out, and so I made my mind up if it was hit on the ground that I was going to go, and so they hit one to the third baseman, and I took off, and he made a good play and threw it home, and I was out by I guess about 5 feet, but the catcher kind of did a phantom tag and swiped and blocked the plate, and then turned to first, and I had an early slide and popped up and never reached the bag, and so after he swiped, I touched the bag before he could turn around and looked at the umpire, and he called me safe. So it was pretty good. I laughed at it anyway.
I think he learned that move from you?
I hope so. I'd like to say that. I always thought of those plays. You see them every now and then on TV where the guy slides into second base and pops up, and most of the time the players are told just to, if you're even close, they're going to call you out. But I don't know. Maybe he did pick it up from me.
Tyler, talk about how hard it is to, advance past the college level, trying to maybe sign on with the pro team.
It is tough. I mean, there's 1,000 of guys that they spit the numbers out every year, how many people play high school ball, and then the number decreases so much, to players that play college ball, and then players that play D1 ball, and then, there's even fewer that play in the major leagues. And, just getting drafted is just the gyps of it. You have to go through, A ball, AA, AAA. But it's really tough. I mean, it's kind of a hit and miss. Whatever the scouts see, if they see a guy, it could be one thing. You never know when somebody's watching, and so one thing that you do well, they might like that, or if it might be one thing you don't do well, and it'll turn them off. So it's kind of being in the right place at the right time, I guess.
Since your playing career has ended at Lipscomb, are you still looking to play at the next level?
I mean, I'm still kind of leaning toward it. I guess it's a time where you don't want to put too much effort into it and lose some years, but I think I'm still young enough and still just out of the game where I can, if I get a shot here and there, that I could still pick it up.
Is it your goal to play pro ball maybe at some point? I mean,
Yes,
I guess it's
sir.
every kid's dream, but you certainly want to do that, right?
Yes, sir. I would love to go play pro ball. If anybody gave me a chance or an opportunity, I would love to take advantage of that.
All right, guys. Thank you very much.